Alright, we're back. Actually took a short break, but same night. I see a couple of places I could fall down. I kind of want to look at Hyrule before... Okay, there's the castle. I'm not sure what's going on over there, but something crazy is up. I see multiple red swirling clouds down there. Whoa. Put me over here. We're just gonna go. I want to make it into the smaller pond, just to show that I can. And what is going on right there? I see a shrine. Huh! Midair! Imagine if I landed on a lily pad and it killed me. Oh! I missed something. Come back here. Alright. Oh, jeez. I see a rupee just laying in the grass there. That didn't typically happen in... Huh. It's a rupee, but any rupees are rare right now. So let me check the map real quick. Oh yeah, so you can just go up and down. Oh, okay. Hyrule Restoration Materials. Use this materials cache for all your building needs. Come find us if you'd like a dream home. Hudson Construction. Figuring out how to do this properly. I want it even. What do you mean I can't take that out here? Oh boy, it's too heavy. Ah. I'm gonna need another fan, at least. I screw it up by... I might have screwed it up by moving it. Oh well. Excuse me? Oh, okay. Hightail lizard. Monster extract. Whoa. I was not expecting a tree to come up and attack me. Hightail lizard, no. Okay. No. Oh, okay, so if you chop them like a tree, kill them pretty quick. How can I tell? Is there a way for me to tell, like, which trees are about to attack me? Himalayan pine cone. Oil and burns will throw into a fire. Herb. Is the hero's path in this game? Like, is there a way for me to see where I've been? Hello. I saw that over there. Somewhere in that area. Ha ha ha. Crap. No. Oh, oh, crap. Oh god. So many weapons and stuff and I can't grab any of it at the moment. Goblin Fang. Horn. There's still at least another. Oh, I don't even have a paraglider yet. Don't. Oh, that's a lot of fire fruit. Okay. I think I got them all. Alright, let's see here. Loco Shield, Wind Stick, Loco Shield. I did see a claymore or something I wanted. Hightail Lizard. Come on. Where's the sword I was actually looking for? Roasted bass. Blackened crab. Traveler's Claymore. Oh, I picked it up. That looks corrupted by malice too. wooden sledge. A long stick fashioned from a tree branch. Yeah, maybe just a plain wooden stick. Wow, tons of shrines around. What is that over there? Is that the new tower? Okay. I just want to know how to get the paraglider. Oh, is this just gonna... No, I can make it go up further. Or not. Hopefully this doesn't damage me when it hits the ground. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm not gonna trust it not to. Wait. There we go. Hello. Warm Darner. Causes sweat profusely, cook it with monster breaths that will raise your core temperatures. So that's more cold resistant. That's where they all are. Are they moving away from me? I think they are. Yeah, I'm scaring them away. Gotta go slow. Ooh. Shiny blue facet makes you weak in the knees? What is going on over here? Hyrule Field Chasm. Hey Charlie, I'd stay away from this stuff if you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength like it's sapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths, and now look at me. The worst of it will recover on its own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was going to die down there. Some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I'm completely reliant on Davos, so I really want to recover by noon. Whoa. Hey buddy, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. For one thing, a nasty accident like that would surely halt the research here. Yep. Chasm investigation is super important right now for the Zonai survey team. If one researcher had to stop, Shasha, who's hard at work on plans over at Lookout Landing, would cry, "Not okay." Oh. Josh is the chasm investigation leader. Oh. See that tower over there? That's where you'll find our base of operations and, incidentally, Shasha. Oh. She's a genius. Such a genius, in fact, that they say she's the next up-and-coming Purah. She's in charge of the depths and the chasm investigation team. But even so, Josh is still a kid, and there's no telling what dangers are down there. As such, she's not allowed into the depths, so our Zonai survey team is helping with the investigation. You know, the giant holes that showed up after the upheaval? There are lots of them, just like this one, all over the world. You can't see the bottom. They're so deep, so filled with mystery. We must continue our research for the sake of our dear Joshua. Oh, also, don't startle me again. I'm very busy with my investigation, no matter how much I prefer to be in bed right now. I'm gonna check out this shrine first. Curious about. Okay, yeah, so it has like the orange thing if you haven't done it yet. Shape rotation. Oh. I gotta get it through there. I think they are supposed to be like part lizard because this looks like scales on the walls. Oh wait. Duh. I was like, you can't fit it through there. Supposed to get it into here. I'm starting to get the hang of rotation. I thought it seemed like really finicky and weird at first, but I think I'm starting to figure out how it works. Oh, you can't climb these, that's the trick. Hasty elixir. Alright. Wait, really? Oh, okay. Now the hardest part is just remembering to let go to not rotate. I just want to push it. There we go. Oh. Yeah, you can't rotate it if you're on top of it. Okay. I have an idea. I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but I did it. Lovely map. Big Brother brought you in. I wonder if they re-implemented poison water. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down there. Figured you would have been able to do something with that. Oh yeah, there could be rupees under any rock, huh? I should really be checking these. than just 3. Oh, oh, wow, okay. What are you? What are... Horriblin? An elongated hammer-shaped horn with a hard, flat front attached to a weapon to increase attack power or quick with a critter to make an elixir. I could hardly get a look at it before I had to kill it. Bright cap, mushroom that grows in caves and contains luminescent enzymes. Cook in a dish to give a glowing effect to anyone who eats it. Come on, Link. Huh. Let's see. I don't really want to give up a lot of these, but... Oh. I didn't think it would do that much damage. Great Fears can enhance your armor. Okay, so that's back as well. Sticky lizard. The suction of its toes allows this lizard to easily cling to walls. It could be an asset for a climber on wet surface if it were mixed into an elixir. Ooh. Oh, there's a... Okay, yeah, it's just a loop. That wasn't what I wanted. I'm just gonna rush this guy. Oh! He's a fast boy. Whatever will I do? Okay. Oh, I like my rock hammer. Oh! Oh, okay, so it's just a really long sword. So the control is just going to depend on whatever you use as a base. This is where I entered. Partially afraid to go attack those. At the same time, I feel like I should. I saw a shooting star and I forgot about it. I should probably go and check up on that just in case it despawns. Oh, and you can lose fused materials. Oh my god, okay. Oh no. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. First thing I'm gonna need to do is switch to a different bow. No, you don't see anything. Did he just wipe out one of his own guys, or did he kill like a random animal or something? Oh. Minecart shield. Oh god. I want to keep my distance from you. Oh god. Is that a blood moon about to start? Does that mean this dude is about to respawn, even if I kill him? Are all of his lackeys about to respawn?
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
So now I get to start over? Well, he's got his lackeys back. Oh god. Oh, I got him. Boss Bokoblin Fang. A large fang dropped by a boss Bokoblin dashed to an arrow to increase attack power. Rescue with the creator to make an elixir. Use Boss Bokoblin Horn. The band on its short sword-shaped horn shows that it belonged to a leader. Issue a weapon to increase attack power or quick with critter. want to die to these guys after I take out their boss. Okay. I didn't mean to close the game. How about I just spam a bunch of apples? Classic technique. Okay. Just die. Sure, why not? Okay. Mabe Village ruins. I don't. I'm not in the mood. Dionysus Shrine. Central Square. Spear. Pot lid. Howdy. Oh. Ah. Whoa, 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 darn it all, President Hudson. Are you okay? Oh no, what have I done? Alright, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable, President Hudson. You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he's also the founder of Hudson Construction, and besides all that... Sorry, what's all this? Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. President Hudson gave me an extra special mission, and that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson's construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. They portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail, noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over, even in rainy weather, and so I've pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you, but I can't stand here forever. I got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Whoa, unforgivable. Please, I'll support you. Can I not attach this? Oh, maybe because he's holding it, I can't attach it. Up. There we go. Just center there. There we go. What is that? I need to stay focused. What, are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. He's standing! How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. Oh, right. Let's get him secured while he's still standing. Just put this right here, get that fastened, and... Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Yay. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Okay. Homestyle dish of Kakariko Village is stuffed with a fountain of the mountains. Ah, but I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection, a special gift from me to you. A lodging voucher for a regular stable bed, a reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable to get some rest and recover from the fatigue of travel. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs, and with that, I'm off. Shield. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, what can I drop here? Here we go. Pura has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the Monster Control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart, Captain Haas. Wow, you scared me. What are you doing at such an hour? The Hyrule Castle Chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days, what with the upheaval. Watch your back. More like chasms, you know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching the shrines and not the chasms. You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight, with smack on the front page, you know? So far, we know they're from the Age of Legends, but did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they, anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Alright, let's actually go in the shrine. It's dangerous to push enemies head down when you're low on health or don't have protective armor equipped. Combat training. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Zonite sword. A Zonite sword made of Zonite. It resonates with attached Zonite devices to slightly increase its attack power. Whoa, what was that? Was that opening there before? How could I have missed it? Huh? What is it? We're close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know? Okay. Nothing new from you. Oh, Death Mountain is bursting with gloom. Or malice. Pretty much, I think they're the same thing. I see something green. Is that just a shrine? Okay, that was just a shrine I saw. I wonder what could be hiding under here. Wow, what a surprise. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually did not intend that. No. Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time, and I didn't see you at all. I really gotta get serious about my training. I might not match you for skill, Link, but I've been training hard, and I'm pretty confident in my abilities. So never fear, I'm keeping watch, and I'll make sure no thieves sneak past me and steal any of the castle's treasures. You can count on me to keep the castle safe, Link. Alright, cool, so some people will still recognize me. Who's there? Hey, this here is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come here wandering in here like that. Link, it's you! I'm sorry, I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need a search party anymore? Huh, you should go talk to Captain Haas. He's leading the search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Haas. If you insist on passing, you'll need a permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of this road. What if I just, like... Okay, fine. Wait. No. Excuse me. I found you. Bye-bye. He's too busy, I guess. Did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway. But the captain's way up on top of the gatehouse there. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so let's just stay out of the way until we can help somehow. he was standing on the edge and staring in his intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Whoa, why would you do that? Just up and startle someone on the edge of the void? This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearby bottomless cavern. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. A waste. There we go. Soup ladle. Wait, can I fuse it to something? Oh, well, not anymore. Let me fuse the soup ladle to the sword. An ancient, cool mystery blade, now with a soup ladle. Soldier's spear. A broadsword. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I have explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Finish up the search around here, and I'm ready for my next instructions, but Captain Haas is kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive, and all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Wait, you found your way back, but without the princess? I don't know what to make of that. For the time being, we'll continue our search for Princess Zelda up here. In the meantime, you should go talk to Purah. She'll want to see you. She's at Lookout Landing, south of Hyrule Castle. Keep searching for Princess. Okay. We've turned up nothing in here that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh? You're the spitting image of Link. I bet if Captain Hawes saw you, he'd be so startled he might even fall off this gatehouse over there. I don't need this. That was definitely worth the durability for 2 arrows. Oh, hello. Come back here. There we go. I found you. I'll actually stick to the main story now. I guess it would have wanted me to go into Hyrule Castle eventually, like I just did. I don't know, I wanted to check out the surrounding area first, before I go talk to this Joshua girl. They say she's just a kid now. Is it gonna be another Purah situation where she's like 6, or is she actually gonna be like at least like, you know, 16 or so? Hello, Karak. Bye-bye. Yay. See another shrine over that way. At least I'm guessing that's a different one, because I see the swirlies. And I think the swirlies are for the ones that haven't been activated yet. It's hard to believe these runes just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here. It's also strange. Yeah, it sure is. It's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Purah's looking into it. She's holed up in a research lab inside the fort, trying to make sense of things. She figures if she better understands the upheaval, she'll find some sort of lead on the princess. But so far, nothing. Is the princess alright wherever she is? These ruins right here are exceptional. But really, who cares about that at a time like this? I'm also curious if Purah is actually going to be, you know, adult Purah, or if she's still a child. This is a crystal refinery. Oh, okay. So there are multiple of these around. Interesting. This is where they wanted me to go. Pose. Is that what pose looked like in this game? That's mildly horrifying. Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Hey, you. Where have you been? Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Purah. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope up on the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? So those balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them. But trust my boss, Purah, to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule, a creative genius. Don't touch that. The oil is still under construction, so please steer clear for now. If you fell in, it'd be a whole thing. Wait, huh? I thought that might be you, Link. Oh, what a relief, you're safe. I was seriously worried about you. Where have you been, anyway? Sorry, just relieved you're back. So, you know Purah's here, right? You gotta see her right away if you haven't yet. Wow, I can't even tell you how happy I am to see you here at Lookout Landing. Okay. You that interested in the well? The well is still under construction, so please steer clear for now. Okay. Oh. So great, it's just so great. This Hylian armor series has caught your eye too. The design's so cool and fits like a glove. The popular travels to the... I can speak. Hey, welcome. It's your first time at my store, right? It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it looks a little thrown together. I stock a nice selection of goods I ran in a store back in my hometown, so I hope you'll support my place here. Oh. Come from a small fishing town called Lurelin Village. It's way to the south on the southeastern corner of Hyrule. Used to be a peaceful place too, then the pirates arrived. I used to run the village's general store, but when those pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goods I could carry and run. I don't know how it's going there now. I hope I can return someday, but for now I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like. Anything else you need? Oh. What'll it be? I'm sorry, 15 for... I don't think any of these are good deals. I understood, that's fine. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Anything else you need? If you want something, just pick it out and let me know. Imagine buying an apple. I'm sorry, are you charging 12 rupees for one apple? Ma'am. I'm not gonna talk to everybody. I'm wondering if there's gonna be like... I'm hoping there are quest markers for people who actually have something, like have a quest or something. Because otherwise it'll be somewhat of a tedious task to talk to everybody about, you know, everything. Link, where have you been this whole time? We hoped you'd come back soon, but then you didn't, and now you have. Where's Princess Zelda? You didn't bring her with you? Whatever happened, please go talk to Purr first and foremost. She's up in a research lab. That's on the north side of our fort, up on the second floor. Hurry! I'll check out the tower next. I'm gonna guess that's how we get our map. So Purr and Josh are working together, it seems. Are you Joshua? That hair, those eyes, Doc! Dr. Purra! The swordsman has returned!
Okay, now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
This is a neat fusion of her Age of Calamity and Breath of the Wild design. I'm glad she's not
So
6
when you
anymore.
and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purapad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? This Rarium, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense, yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was a princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They have been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Paz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around here there, which is concerning to say the least. We have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. The highest authority on ancient technology. She has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, I started an investigation in the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. Oh yeah, I forgot she was very unorganized. Well, this is showing the locations of the divine beasts, or Hyrule's main civilizations, at least. Not necessarily the divine beasts, I guess. Read notes on the upheaval? On that day, the land shook, and huge chasms that seemed bottomless opened in the ground. The clouds billowed and rolled as floating islands appeared in the sky as raining chunks of ruins down on us. And strangest of all, Hyrule Castle began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this is our world now. Whoever started calling it the upheaval had the right idea. An evil-looking haze surged up from the chasms that opened on the surface. The haze weakens everything it touches, people fall ill when exposed to it, and it has another curious property as well. As if guided, the miasma coiled about our weapons. There isn't a single weapon we know of that hasn't been decayed as a result. We're calling this stuff gloom. We decided to call the islands hanging in the sky Sky Islands. Simple and to the point is best, it seemed. I suspect, based on the design motifs on them, that the ruins falling from the sky are Zonai in origin. We still understand so little about the Zonai civilization. All we know is that it flourished in the sky. While it's true that the upheaval has posed major problems in every aspect of life in Hyrule, I can't deny that it's also presented us with an opportunity to answer questions we've long had about our history. We started investigating the fallen ruins in the Sky Islands. Our best lead is a report from the chief of Kakariko Village that some unusual ruins and engraved slabs have fallen there. I decided to have the Zonai survey team work out of Kakariko Village in Necluda, southeast of Lookout Landing. The ruins that fell on Kakariko Village are massive. You can see them from all the way out here at Lookout Landing. The crater left by the castle's rise is still spewing gloom. It's kept us from making any progress with our investigation. We still don't know anything about where the Princess and Link have gone. The upheaval occurred very soon after Princess Zelda and Link left to explore beneath Hyrule Castle. I fear the two events are related. Poor Princess Zelda, all alone beneath the castle with that creepy mummy. I don't even know what I'd do if it were me down there. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. Swordsman, you gotta rescue Princess Zelda. If the princess really did tell you to find her, then you better do so, and quickly. Captain Haas has been leading a search below Hyrule Castle. Talk to him to see how you can help out. You must reach the princess quickly if she's there. I'm counting on you, Link. I should have come here first. Hello? Oh boy, the right stick is very slow. Purah, what is this? Oh, come on, why can't I activate this yet? I gotta go back to the castle first. Silent Princess. This lovely flower was said to have been a favorite of the Princess of Hyrule. They were once feared to have gone extinct, but it's not uncommon to spot them growing in the wild. Is that just because of the gloom, or is there about to be a blood moon again? I mean, I feel like there was just a blood moon. So yeah, looks like it's just because we're near the source of it all. I gotta say, the weapon decay thing, pretty smart way to nerf like pretty much every weapon in the game. But I am wondering if I'm still gonna be able to find some stronger weapons later on, or if it's basically everything is gonna be like, you know, pretty small damage, and then I'll have to fuse to get better things. Okay, Haas. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, did you meet with Purah? It's great. Knowing you'll be helping him in the search comes as an incredible relief. We needed some good news. Our work here carries on, but the sheer amount of gloom is overwhelming. It's meant it's particularly challenging. Captain, it's Princess Zelda! Princess Zelda, she's safe! Wait, what? You saw that too, Link? You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened there as soon as possible. Oh. was trying to figure out why my contraption wasn't working earlier. I needed to put it on the sides, duh. Because it's not gonna... It can't move if it's glued to the bottom of the thing. It's a... Duh. That was dumb of me. Please don't fall completely. But be upsetting to me. Get it on that side at least. Not diagonally. Oh, it fit. Oh no, where am I about to go? Please don't fall off the edge. It needs a way to turn. Able to turn though. Go through. Still flew off to cheat. You're a funny one. How funny you think you are? You're not getting through. Alright. I missed my ride. Unless it just spawned because of that, but I don't... No, it's right there. Wait. Wait for me. It is smart of them to have you go to Hyrule Castle, like, near the beginning of this one, seeing as it's the final stop in the first game. Let's see here. This is a better spear than the soldier spear. What a fine afternoon. Hey, you. Do you have any idea how worried we've been? So that's the arm, huh? I overheard Purr talking about it. I see. Yeah, it's pretty weird, alright. Nope. Now is not the time for distractions. That's gotta wait until later. Anyway, I hear you got yourself the Purr Pad now. You know, the Purr Pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know it's real potential. I've got big plans for that device. But first I need to help Joshua with her investigations into the depths. Then, oh yes, then I will head back to the lab in Hateno Village to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Link, well, did you find anything? You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring, but I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the Purr Pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha! Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. Travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldiers who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mubs' shop. I'll be over by Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. I require sleep.
Oh.
Sorry I didn't greet you properly when you first arrived here, Link. I was just so relieved to see you. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I'll answer as best I can. Now please allow me to open up the
You!
Hey, it's me, open up! Ah, so that's what she meant by entrance. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Oh wow. Why can't I fuse you? Oh, are you already fused? Yeah, you're already fused, that's why. I'm gonna talk to everyone here, then I think I'm gonna turn it from night. Or maybe I'll reactivate the tower, at least. We'll see. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out in deployment with the Monster Control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and its towns and villages. Aside from us Highlands, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule: Dorito, Goron, Sora, and Gerudo. They each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring in the sky or feasting on rocks. We Highlands also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheikah are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are among them. Leader of Lookout Landing, Purah, is from the Sheikah tribe. 8 major places that its various peoples call home. Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. Up northwest of here, there's Rito Village in Hebra. Gerudo Town, that's located in the southwest in the Gerudo region. Goron City to the northeast in Eldin. Terry Town in Akala. Zora's Domain in the Lane region. Southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. Those are within an area called Necluda. Kakariko Village, where the Sheikah live. Here the village leader is quite lovely. Seeing a tranquil spot, Hateno Village is worth a visit. I also hear it's become Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, there's Luraloon Village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the peoples of Hyrule, then that's what we'll do. Our Monster Control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone everywhere. I work with the Monster Control crew. We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in their population since the upheaval, but I'm not really the most skilled in combat, so instead I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where we should make deployments. There's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. Oh, hey, is that you, Link? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. This is pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I wench on this. You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all the weapons decayed. I poured so much energy into trying to refix them, but it's been no use. Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. We clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It was all pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh yeah, in case nobody has mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. So they probably won't be much use to you since they're, you guessed it, decayed. So you're Link, huh? Some of the soldiers were just telling me. As a simple man from Laurelin, I'm a little starstruck. We don't see a lot of celebrities back home. Laurelin Village is a fishing town in East Necluda, far to the southeast. Used to be a popular resort thanks to its sandy white beaches and gorgeous views of the sparkling sea. When we got attacked by pirates, now no one's living there, let alone running the shops. But listen to me getting all gloomy. There is an upside. If not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. I should just shut up my trap and enjoy the charms of Lookout Landing. No matter where you go, Goddess statues look the same. I find that comforting. Link, welcome. Call me Monte. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter where all are welcome. Please stay as long as you like. Indeed, this place was originally used by the royal family as a safe haven in times of need. It's quite old, so we've been fixing it up as you go, you see. At this point, we've stockpiled some supplies, and I find it to be downright cozy. I'm Monte, have been tasked with the illustrious duty of watching the entrance of this renowned emergency shelter. My tasks involve taking orders from my superiors regarding when to open or shut the entryway. A noble task indeed. Watch your footing when using the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using a tiresome ladder. Ha! But I digress. Oh, I see you. Link, right? You really are that Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks talking about you, and your face matches the one on the poster. Oh, sorry, you wanted bed, yeah? You can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you like. Nap and sleep talking is particularly audible here. Cito probably want a bed a little farther from. His physical condition has been deteriorating ever since he investigated one of the chasms. That's despite how long he's been back, which has been quite a while. He still hasn't been made much of a recovery. Rest or use any of the resources you see here. Per has made it the standard policy that anyone who needs shelter here has it. She says it's what Zelda would want. Nope, not going near chasms anymore. Nasty gloom is everywhere, making everyone sick, making me sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. And more gloom and I'd be canoeing down old Death River. Worked my tail off for Joshua. Kid run circles around Per and Robbie. She loves research. Me, I'm such a death of chasm research. At least I'm starting to feel better, but I think I'll lie low and keep lying here. Day in the Lucky Clover Gazette. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere due to ships caused by upheaval. With Per as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigations the world over. I guess this paper is a little old. Remnants from the Zonai civilization have started popping up all over. This calls for the Zonai survey team. Well, it should call for that, but instead they've got me hanging out here until further notice. I haven't spent loads of hours memorizing everything the Zonai survey team book over there. Guess the best thing to do now is to stay on top of the news in each region, so I'm even more prepared when the call comes. Freezing temperatures bring feathery surface Dorito. Dorito are all over the newspaper lately. They live out in the Hebrew region, if I recall. It's in the snowfields of northwest Tyrol. Some surveyors grouse about going there because of how cold it is. When all they need to do is bring proper gear and supplies for cold resistance. Build a Dorito Inn to sleep on a luxurious, fluffy down bed. I know it's important to be on standby here, but I wish they'd send me on a survey already. Read the Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas. Mysterious ruins that appear due to the upheaval with strange dome-like protrusions. We're calling them shrines. They are believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Large holes appeared all over the world after the upheaval. They released gloom that are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate from the chasm immediately. Before entering any chasm, be sure to ask permission from Josh, the leader of the chasm surveys. We of the Zonai survey team were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it is her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Taro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about the Zonai civilization. Research results are shared out to specialists at the base in Kakariko Village. It's the same Hyrulean script, and yet so different from our modern language. I still have a lot to learn, Don't tell me based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm. You must be Link, am I right? Purah has told me so much about you. I am Wordsworth. My research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. By ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the Ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They'd look like gibberish to your average Hyrulean. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand now, but I'm sure I'll someday have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab in Kakariko Village.
Oh?
Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I wanted to say something fancy like, for today's menu we have a fruit and mushroom mix that'll ripe right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples if I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma, a sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you the first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. I call it Bermano's special fruit and mushroom mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pop. You should try making some. Oh. Hello. Maybe if I drop in the river. Wait, I didn't talk to you, did I?
Oh.
Hey, I know that face. And any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in the chocolate. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spent so much time cleaning in here, and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does all this dust even come from anyway? If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua, pull the switch.
Hey!
Okay, it launch you up. All the Skyview towers have now been activated.
Yeah!
Okay, Link, your turn.
Ah.
Go hold the purr pad over that terminal. Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here anytime, instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your purr pad. Impressive, right? But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. The primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The purr pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. Takes a lot of skill and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Finally. This item given to you by Pearl lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press X in midair to activate it. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Oh my. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. Oh wow. Oh wow. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good, that map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview Towers in every region of the world. You want to make a point of visiting them all. Alright, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Hebra in the northwest. Next up is Eldin in the northeast. Gerudo reporting trouble in the southwest. There's Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these four regions.
Yes.
Can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It's about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. And before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the going on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way, too. I'll be here, directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasms, and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone somewhere might know what happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Oh, Joshua.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't talk now. That's something I gotta discuss with Goggles right away about our research in the chasms. Let's talk later. Goggles. Oh, is that Robbie? Oh, it's you. You know that perp head of yours may seem perfect, but it could be even more perfect. I'll need to head back to the lab when Josh has got the depths investigation sorted out. Come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go and jump in the chasm myself. No way, no how. You can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own. And we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms. No matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Purr's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end! But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, it should help us better understand the depths. Oh, Swordsman, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation.
Yeah.
Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it'd be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, and he won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. So maybe if we find what we're looking for, we'll use our Purrpad's camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. Perfect plan. You don't know about the camera? It's one of the Purrpad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image. Oh, and that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Purrpad. Well, I'll teach you how to take pictures once we're down there anyway. There will be lots of monsters in the depths, though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see, I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta!
What?
Wait, hang on. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all this, Swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaves before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out, at least. Cool. Oh, and take this too. Yes, 5 arrows. Chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black, but if you attach a light from seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you want to head straight out of Lookout Landing's southern gate. You'll find the chasm Goggles used just outside. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, and please look after Goggles for me. Scientist Uchizi earns the wall of heading up depths research. Joshua finds it thrilling to be working with Purah, and though she helps with various investigations into Zelda's disappearance, she's glad to focus her time on the depths. An engineer whose eccentric style adds a lot to his reputation as a wild genius. He wants help Link from his research facility in the Lakala Ancient Tech Lab. Since then, he's moved into the Athena Ancient Tech Lab to help Purah develop the Purrpad. Robbie thinks he did much of the work on the device, so he's a brick grumbly that's not named after him. The heir to a power that imprisons darkness, she sacrificed her freedom over 100 years ago to keep Calamity Ganon sealed away and prevent him from further destroying Hyrule. After Link helped free her from that long duty, she committed herself to rebuilding and restoring Hyrule, but has now gone missing. Someone who shares a name with the first king of Hyrule. He claims the strange arm Link finds himself with was once his. Before he disappeared, leaving more questions than answers, he also said that he'd learned of Link's existence from Princess Zelda. There's definitely some, like, weird time stuff going on here. I mean, the star piece that fell is probably gone by now. But, you know, maybe I'll head over there. I'll look over here just to see. Not a lot of sky activity over here, but I guess that makes sense because they want you to be able to focus on the surface once you get down here. Got a bit out of it at least. I just used up everything she sent me. You know what, before I go in there, I should get the camera so that I can actually, like, take pictures of enemies and get their profiles and stuff. Especially if there's something called a Horriblin. Oh, wow. Hello. Particular tree nut. I hear something like shining almost. So I wonder if it is still over here. Swear, I heard a shining sound and it's just gone now. Oh! Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I want to check out this shrine, and then I'll make myself stop for the night. Next time I see a shooting star, I'm gonna gun straight for it no matter what I'm doing. Because I let myself get distracted for way too long and then basically gave up my chance. I think using this with a rock would be a really good idea for, like, hammers. For an extra sturdy hammer. So yeah, it seems like the better weapons are actually going to be, like, non-weapons, essentially. That looks like a xenomorph of it. Either. Oh, I should pay attention to where Link is. didn't think we were going to be leaving that territory. I'll just carry him the rest of the way. I know it's close, but I'm going to purposefully avoid going to that tower. Because I want to kind of explore the central area you're dropped into first. I know I said I'd stop myself, I just want to get the Koroks together. So I'm going to make my way over to where Robbie is waiting for me, and then I am actually going to finish. Those are some tough enemies. I'm gonna avoid those. Excuse me. No thanks. Changed my mind. I'm gonna go into this shrine so I don't have to deal with these enemies. Save and then be done. It's so easy to just get distracted and go completely off the path you're trying to go on. Alright, thank you for watching. Wait. Excuse me. Alright, well, I'm turning in for the night. Good thing I work